God, look at that. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this thing here is a... What's up guys, Antoine here at DPR. You know what it is, you're not seeing my face today, you're gonna look at my beautiful hands and some amazing babies. This first clutch, we have two clutches today. One that's mine, the other one is NBK's. This one, I'm gonna tell you now, in this clutch with these 6 eggs, we could have the potential to make some never seen before combos, some cutting edge stuff. The odds are a little tough, but I have hopes in these 6 eggs that we can make something absolutely mind-blowing. So the pairing was Blackhead GHI Hypo Het Clown that I got from Ralph Sims over in Europe. And the female was a female that I produced a couple years ago. She's a Mojave Cypress, 100% Het Clown, 50% Het for Hypo. So we're shooting for 4 incomplete dominants and hopefully 2 recessives. But sneak peek, guys, we saw the little head of that baby this morning, and the female proved out to be Hypo, and this one is indeed a visual Hypo. So without further ado, we're going to go with this one. And one of the reasons why I like to oftentimes have them pip, we're on day 60 today, and although I was dying and I came all weekend long to see if these babies have hatched, patience is going to be extremely rewarding regarding that. And here we have some sort of GHI Mojave Hypo, maybe something else. It's pretty dark, but actually I think it's pretty much just a GHI Mojave Hypo, 66% Het Clown. It's a really cool snake, and we have proved out the Hypo part. I'm super blessed about that. Gonna go with the other egg that had a little bit of an incision. Do we see anything interesting? Not at the moment. Let's see. So obviously GHI Cypress and Blackhead are the genes that we really want to see interacting all together in the visual clown. Definitely super thrilled to see. This is a Blackhead GHI Hypo, or maybe just a GHI Hypo. Kind of GHI Blackhead are a little tough to see sometimes, but nonetheless a really cool snake. Second Hypo of the clutch, so that is pretty cool. Unfortunately for the clown odds, we are 1 out of 4 and only in 6 eggs. We're either gonna have 1 or 2 clowns depending on if we're lucky or not, and that is a clown, and that looks like a really cool pattern, guys. Check this out. Oh wow, oh, that is absolutely mind-blowing. This is super cool. So wow, man, I don't even know if this thing is Hypo or not. Like, look at that coloration. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a Hypo clown combo. I think there's Blackhead. I wouldn't be surprised if there's Cypress as well. Reminds me a lot of Cypress. Oh my god, look at that. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this thing here is a like GHI Cypress Hypo Clown maybe. Man, what a way to start the day. This is great. Did a 2-hour workout morning this morning, and came at work by bike, and this is just like the cherry on the sundae, pinnacle of the day. It's just fantastic. Yeah, I don't know if it's Hypo. I kind of have a feeling that it is. And another Hypo. Wow, look at this GHI Mojave Hypo again. So far, if this animal is indeed Hypo, we're 4 out of 4 in Hypo, where we should have been 2 out of 4 in the odds. Basically, it's 50% visual to Het. That is super awesome. And everything that's not visual clown is going to be 66% Het. So yeah, no, it's super exciting. All right, this is not a Hypo. This to me looks like a GHI. This one's a little under when it comes to absorption, so I won't mess with it too much, but that looks like a GHI. Man, I'm gonna go back to this baby at the end. That's absolutely fantastic. So let's set another clown. What do you think, guys? My guess is a GHI Mojave Hypo clown. That would be really awesome. Obviously, the other genes are not too bad to have either, but that's not a clown. No, but that has some Mojave Blackhead Hypo, maybe, or Mojave Cypress Hypo, something like that. Honestly, guys, out of this clutch, if this one is indeed, I'm gonna take a closer look at that baby. Yeah, I'm really confident that this baby is a Hypo clown. One clown out of the whole clutch. A little disappointing on that end. But if we do hit like a Cypress GHI something Hypo clown, and we haven't seen the head yet, but yet the patterns are just mesmerizing. I'm pretty convinced that this thing is a Hypo clown. Look at that, guys. Holy cow. That's insane. And if you know my collection a little bit, you know that the Hypo clown is one of my favorite projects. I have a lot of animals in there. So I'm really hoping for a male to just, work out in all of our chocolate clown head hypo stuff, or spot nose red stripe yellow belly clown head hypo, and all of these animals, these are going to be come in handy. And hopefully those hypos are female, just for holdbacks. This clutch is absolutely stunning. Hopefully we can have some as good odds on the second one. So second clutch, this one, as I said before, it's from NBK Reptiles, and this is a Dinker Project clutch. We have, the male was a Enshi Burn yellow belly to a GHI female. So basically the whole goal is to add burn inside of our GHI stuff, or actually add GHI inside of our burn stuff. Really curious to see that interaction. GHI and she both interact super well together, as well as GHI yellow belly. So I think that as far as potential, if burn and GHI are a cool combination, I really think that this type of clutch could be it, but obviously we need to hit the odds. So we're gonna liberate that little baby out there. It's gonna go back in, and all right, let's see what we have. It looks like a GHI. I'm super curious, honestly, to see if the burn's gonna have. Oh well, it does. Oh well, it does. That is super cool. Look at that, guys. All the lower, I'm just going to try to clean it up a little bit. Wow. Okay, that is really interesting. So right now what I'm seeing is that all the patterns on the side, all where you have the alien heads, a little bit of a different pattern. You have some richness on the coloration, like a little bit of fading on top, and the patterns are really, really orange. Really interesting. Wow, that is super cool. That's honestly exactly what I would have hoped for like a GHI burn yellow belly. I think that this one has yellow belly just based on the intensity. I don't think I see Enshi there, but look at that, guys. That is mind-blowing. This is such a cool interaction of GHI burn and yellow belly together. This honestly makes me super excited for the clown version that maybe we could see this year, because we have some females developing in that project. But yeah, guys, GHI burn and yellow belly, and this is, what is that? Whoa, that's basically, wow, it's so cool to have like just better expression as we work on our lineage. This is a Enshi yellow belly burn. This thing looks almost like an orange dream. It is absolutely insane. That's exactly what we're getting from this burn genetic. It just keeps on getting better and better. Wow, look at those oranges. And there was no orange dream in the pairing whatsoever. That is absolutely mind-blowing. Super, super cool looking baby. Hopefully we can get that with GHI. I think that if we can get those oranges with GHI, GHI reacts super well with Enshi. We could have something really, really cool. So yeah, fingers crossed on that one. This one here could be just a burn, but just like that in the egg, super tough to say. Either a regular or a burn. Burn on its own, just for a reminder, is a little bit of a tough gene to ID, a little bit like lace, but it will create a lot of white highlighting around the alien heads and make overall a more orange looking animal. This does look like a burn yellow belly to me. Yeah, like coloration wise, it's a little more orange. Hard to say. We really did start with two absolutely amazing babies. My hand is getting a little bit disgusting, but bear with me here. Little one poking his head out. What do we have here? Maybe Enshi burn. Hard to say. Maybe just an Enshi. I absolutely love when you cut an egg and the little face just comes right out at you, looking for his first grasp of air. That is super cool. I absolutely love that. And that's one of the reasons why I like to wait until those babies pip. Mostly because you have those type of things, like the baby's not buried at the bottom of the egg, still absorbing, and you just have like a messy goo of veins and everything, and it's not super nice. Having, that opportunity to wait, you really have something much cooler when it comes to seeing the babies. This definitely looked like a burn and a very nice expression of it. This egg was super plump. All right, let's see if we can have another GHI. So far, only one. Honestly, my goal was not to mass produce them. It's mostly just to see the interaction and the potential. I am just super thrilled that we did hit GHI and burn. Still tough to do. And this is that's a burn yellow belly. Another very nice expression. A lot of these burn combos are going to be available. We already have like a swarm and an army of them. Probably up. Actually, this one's for sure going to stay. This one might be available. And I'm just going to go back to that GHI burn, honestly. That's super cool. GHI burn, yellow belly, peeking out its little head. I don't know if the camera's really picking it up, but for sure we're going to do... look at those colors on the dorsal. That is such an interesting direction. So next step is definitely going to make a super burn version, and I want to add red stripe in there for sure. Even maybe like a super GHI version. Definitely super exciting. 2 amazing clutches today, guys. I am thrilled for the rest of the season, and we have a lot more burn, cantaloupe, apricot, and hypo clown stuff coming. So be sure to follow us at dprcoldblood on YouTube and on Instagram. Check out NBK Reptiles, both on Morph Market and Instagram for some of those snakes. But honestly, I do post more than Brian. So also DPR Coldblood on Morph Market for available animals. On this, we'll see you soon. Cheers.